Yo, come show us some love over at mtggoldfishmerch.com. You can get some dice, you can also get tokens, deck boxes, playmats, and merch. This programming is rated R for rad. This content's only for serial chillers. If my decks or playstyle makes you mad, haters can stay mad and touch grass. Salty Gamers requires accompanying parent or adult.
Yo, what's up? This video has been brought to you by Card Kingdom.
Welcome to another episode of Single Scoop. This is going to be the last standard deck right before Lorwyn hits, so let's play some burn. And I mean like just actual burn using a mono red, of course, and a bunch of enchantments to help increase the damage. So of course, Artist Talent, as you know, that last chapter will then allow us to deal whatever damage +2. We have Shadow of the Goblin to go ahead and ping our opponent whenever we cast a spell from anywhere outside our hand, which is going to be relevant because we have Legend of Roku, the red other virtue. So yeah, the red virtue and all these other things that'll be casting spells from outside of our hand. Hopefully that can deal damage as well. And Monument to Endurance to deal some damage. So all around, just burn. That's all we're doing. No need for creatures. Yeah, I got some interaction here. That's good. I even have a monument. I just need to find my discard outlet. That's actually not it at all. Thank you. So I guess we're going to just go ahead and play Ghost Vacuum. This could be just Dimir, Control, Self-Mill, things like that. See what they're playing. If they make me discard, well, you know. All right, so Monument to Endurance. You got it. Let me go ahead and just go to their end of turn here. Let me see, what can I exile from their yard? Cool. Oh, wow, I actually drew it. Perfect. All right. I guess I'm just going to level up, and then that's what I'm doing for the next batch of turns, right? We're just leveling up every time until I find something better to do. And then I'm going to exile from my graveyard as well, just in case they play like their, Monument to Endurance and things like that. Uh-huh. Solid. Okay. They'll draw some new cards. I'll go ahead and exile that, help them out a little bit, I assume. Let's go ahead and level up. All right, go ahead and pass again. They currently are in need of lands, is what I'm taking from this. So, can I win a game while my opponent is stumbling right now? I also am able to just rip from my yard, so that feels nice. Oh, sure. Yeah, you got it. This now allows me to go ahead and... Oh, they care about that, huh? What is that, one card in their graveyard? I mean, I am gonna just exile something from my graveyard here to make it so that they can't just exile all my stuff. And I'll just level up again. Pass. I mean, I'm not seeing anything here that is showing that I should be all that worried yet. Sultai. So is it Sultai like Control or something? It looks like it's probably going to be that. Ooh, yeah, I can't stop that. So they are a Sultai deck, so that means they do have answers to all my things, artifacts, enchantments, things like that. So that's going to be a concern, for sure. All right. Luckily, we didn't play more than one thing out at a time there. Yeah, that's fine. This is about what I expected from the opponent. And let's go ahead and rip from my graveyard. Okay. Non-creature spells I cast cost one less, huh? I guess I try. All right, sweet. I drew a land. They might just counter me here. Okay, then. Yep, there goes my Abrade. Unfortunate. I gotta just keep picking away at my own graveyard here for a while. All right. Gotta be mindful that they are now at what I gotta probably exile the bargain. Only because if I don't, then they'll have, yeah, they have a total of 12 mana. They could pay for the sweeper. Let's go ahead and just exile. Get rid of the big expensive card so they can't exile all my things. Okay. Let's see, what can I do here? Can I send any damage upstairs to the opponent? I want them to spend their mana so that they can't counter me. All right, sweet. You may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. I will do that. Yeah, sure. Okay, so I draw another card. Sweet. I drew all my spells, unfortunately. Oh no. Oh no, I just realized something. I didn't do it yet. Sure. They didn't sweep here. I guess if there was any one card I didn't want to lose, I just exile it with Ghost Vacuum and then call that a day, right? What can I do now? I mean, if my opponent finds an answer to either Artist Talent or Monument, I'm in trouble. I am a slow, dirtily burn deck. I'm just a little dirtly guy. What do I gotta do here? Let's rip the Rakshasa Bargain. We'll cast the old Monastery Mint. Oh, that's nice. Draw a card. Sweet. Yeah, why not? Oh, perfect. Each opponent loses 3 life. Do I want to actually draw anything here? No, not really. I'll hold. I'll decline. Just because I need to make sure I leave up mana. They'll respect my deck more if I leave up mana, you know what I mean? And plus, I don't want to throw away Artist Talent if they Maelstrom Pulse me again. So that's 4 mana. I think I'm going to just go ahead and exile some spells here. So 1. I got to probably start. That's 2, 4, 5. What's a card I want to keep in my deck? Probably a Braid, so let's keep that going. All right, well, I will gladly be discarding here. Boom. I will draw another card. Solid. I mean, I guess just send... What can I do? Go up some more damage? Yeah, why not? Everything costs 1 less. Right, like, I could play another Artist Talent, but I'm afraid that they're just gonna go ahead and burn it out, like, wreck me. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have exactly 5. They need to have 6 mana worth of things. Ooh. Okay. I'll discard a card. Draw. Draw. Discard a card. Perfect. Let's have my opponent lose 3. May as well, right? Why not? Ditch a card here. Perfect. Let's have a treasure token. Do I want to draw any more cards? No. Okay. And they just put exactly what I needed into my graveyard, actually. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to just go ahead and target my own graveyard. Let's see here. Eat the Sunspine Links. They've now got to have exactly Tishana's Tidebinder. Oh, that's so perfect for me. Okay, let's see what I got. Let me look at the deck. Should be fine. Okay, cool. All right, let's try this. Boom. And I'll go ahead and just, I guess, create another treasure token. Discard, draw another batch of cards here. And then I think the game plan now is to simply just cast this. Right? And then see if it resolves. I've got 2 treasures here. I might be able to just kill them, but that seems good enough. All right. Keep. I got all the pieces I need to do the shenanigans I want. I get to start off with Quarry Mountain Monastery. Wandering Scroll. Oh, that's got to be bad for me, right? I'm going to try this. All right, let's play Artist Talent. Because then next turn I can go ahead, level up, play Ghost Vacuum. Draw a card. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each island you control. All right, let's level it up. I mean, you might have the ability to Shana's Tidebinder me here, and that's really good as well. I got to try. I don't know anything about your deck, so I'm going to just go ahead and hold. Well, I get to deploy a Ghost Vacuum, or do you have counter magic? All right. That's pretty cool. They're just going to draw 3. Seems good. Or draw for 3. Aha. Let me see something here. Let me try this. How do they feel about this? Decline. Not gonna discard anything yet. I'm gonna see if I regret this. All right, their turn. I got nothing. They draw a card, they draw a card. If they bounce this, it's gonna feel bad, but... Ooh, okay. So it's a 3/3, that's pretty good. Enduring Curiosity. Okay, so they'll draw another card here. Not bad. That's obviously pretty good. And they're gonna draw one more card on top of that. All right, let's try this. Ooh, that's pretty good. Let me see here. So it deals double the damage, huh? I think I'm gonna just try this. Decline. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of our little friendly neighborhood Weenie Hut Jr. over here. Sweet. I'll go ahead and draw another card. Let's draw another card. Solid. So that'll deal 2 + 2 from our little saga. So I can go ahead and pick off Enduring Curiosity right now while I can. Feels good. Play a land. Decline yet again. And then now I'll go ahead and pick off the last piece here. Decline again. I'll just keep this and they've had enough. I love it. I've even got the mastery to come down early. Pass. So now next turn I can play Artist Talent. I think they probably play some form of shenanigans, but I gotta try. Oh, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. This just resolved like that? Okay. I won't say no there. Windmill activate. Do they have Get Lost? How do they feel about this? Do I need to draw anything? No, not yet. I kind of like what I've got. I don't know if they're full on like an aggro deck yet or not, so might want to hold on a Tectonic Hazard. Okay, so they are artifacts. All right, cool. Now I know at least what I need to do. Pass. Have fun, opponent. I do need to be ready for if they inevitably... I should have probably been a little bit more careful about my tapping out here. Because if they had played the thingy that... the O-ring, but an artifact, I would need to blow it up with the ETB trigger on the stack. So they're going to discard, which gives me a window, right? Oh, that's nice. How much do I care about this artifact? Not that much. Sounds good. I pass. Your turn. I got nothing to do. You see, I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy living and hanging out, trying to do the thing. Repurposing Bay. Now that's not very chill of you. Will you be sacrificing anything here? No? All right. I gotta keep trying, right? And now I think I'm gonna go ahead and send the damage upstairs. Decline. I won't do anything else. I'll just deal them 4. Do I need to? I have to probably discard here, so sure. You know what? Yeah, why not? They have 2 basics right now, so I think I'm gonna just go ahead and throw away the Sunspine links. All right, Synthesizer, sure. Yeah, go scrying, buddy. Thankfully, Quint's Insight does trigger at the first main. All right, let's see what I can find upstairs. Yeah, I'll keep my cards. Why not? Right, that allows me exile. Oops, I messed that up. Okay, cool. Let me see here. So if I just, that's 5, that's 10 damage. I don't have to do anything more than that. Yeah, sure. I'll discard that for the fun of it. Why not? Oh yeah, that's good. Take the action, baby. Okay. And then I'll go ahead and send some damage upstairs. Take the action again. All right. I got the engine online here, baby. I mean, whatever that engine is, whether or not it's good enough, we'll find out. But I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm going to wait a little bit because maybe they are a Sultai deck. What is going on? I'll try for this. Does that resolve? Okay, I didn't get spell pierced. Very nice. What's happening? I feel like I should be afraid of whatever's about to happen to me. All right. I have to discard. What do I want to do now? You know what? Yeah. Let's see what they got. If they have the O-ring, then they have the O-ring. I can't stop that. They've shown me the planes in hand. Okay, synthesizer. Your boy needs to go and find that abrade. I do have 3 abrades in this deck, by the way. Yeah, I'll throw away the roller coaster ride. That doesn't deal any damage. Treasure, what does a treasure net me? I think I draw another card instead, right? Here's what I'll do. I'll throw a Legend of Roku, and maybe I'll regret that, but let's get a treasure. I pass. I'm dead if you pop off this turn, but as of right now, I'm feeling pretty okay. Perilous Snare. Sure. They probably take out my monument, yeah? That's fair. Okay, there it goes. What do I want to do? Discard Fire Magic, okay. I guess discard that as well. Not great for the home team, is it? Oh my god. I guess I pass. I got nothing better to do, right? I could have just gone Burst Lightning, but then I don't get to do as much in my turn. Now I've set up so that Perilous Snare doesn't just hose me. Repurposing Bay, but that makes me sad. Okay. All right. Sure. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. I wish I had my abrade right now. Okay, that didn't do anything at all. I think the opponent got it. I'll try it. Again, it's going to be a slow start, but I at least have Artist Talent. That's a piece of the puzzle. Okay, what are they doing over there? Blue-red. So it looks like it's going to be lessons of some sort, right? What the heck is that? Playful Shove. I did not know that was even a card you could play in Magic the Gathering, but I love it. It's got an adorable raccoon and mouse hanging out, so that's pretty cool. Stock Up. I feel like I'm about to get hosed by something, and I don't know what yet, but we'll find out together. This will be fun. All right, I'm going to just level up, because why not? Let's throw away a land. Cool, I just wanted to get another land anyways. No lessons to take from my opponent here. Just pure shenanigans. Your own Artist Talent. All right. So I guess I'm taking a good amount of damage here or something like that. Why not? What are they throwing away? A land. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and eat up the Stock Up. Sure, take 2, please and thank you. This is kind of nice. I don't know that they're quite like an aggro deck or not yet, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and bin a card, because why wouldn't I, right? Draw, then I draw another card. That's 2 cards right there. Now I'll pass. They have 2 instants. Oh, they have 1 instant, so maybe I need to pick off the other sorcery. 1, 2, 3. Sure, I'll just pick off the Slick Shot sequence. All right, so they're going to deal me 1. Very nice. Yeah. What happens now? Lightning Strike. You got it. Seems good. I'll go ahead and throw away a land. See what I find. I draw another card. Sure, as always. Uh-huh. Let's make a treasure. Let's go and draw another batch of cards. Each opponent loses 3. Do I want to discard anymore? No. All right, now I can pass. How bad is this for me here? So they'll throw a card away. I mean, I have the O'Hare Axonil as a miser just as a way to get a little more value off of things, but not necessarily needed, to be honest. Okay, opponent, show me the goods. What do you got? You're digging for something. Lightning Strike. Okay, what are you throwing away? They like all their cards. I'm down to 10. Let me see. So I have to do this. This feels kind of bad. All right. And then I'll go and throw that away. This will make it so that the opponent has to... If I make another treasure, I'll make a treasure. Decline. And then I'll go ahead and cast again. Maybe I don't need to do that, actually. Decline. Just send the damage upstairs. All right. Cool. I see what you're doing out here. First off, I think I applaud you for it. I think it's very funny. All right. What can I do? Let's draw another card. Perfect. I think we're going to go ahead and play... We're going to ditch the land there. That draws me another card, allowing me to get another treasure. Yeah, that's fine. Getting another treasure means more things to do. All right. And then, oh, baby. Yeah, that does a lot of damage there. I love it. I love it. Yeah, we got there. I've got all the engine pieces. Lock it in. I even have interaction in case there's some artifact deck or something like that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so let me see. If I go play... You know what? Yeah, I think I lead off with Artist Talent. Right? That's fine with me. They are gaining a lot of life. That's obviously annoying, but what am I going to do about that? Sure. Veteran Survivor. Okay. I guess, you know what? I got to try for it. Do they have something at instant speed they care about here? I have no idea. Oh, sick. I drew a mountain. That's exactly what I needed, so I pass. Plus, this way I force them into making an action next turn if they want to answer some of my stuff. If they don't, I get my engine online, right? I mean, I've got Monument to Endurance. I respond if they try to equip anything. Although I assume whatever they're doing, they're waiting until they have a third mana so that they can always leave up one. Okay. How much does that exact card that they're holding on to matter to me? I don't want to discard anything. I do want to get rid of the annoying 2-1 there. Sure. All right, well, here I go. Decline. I want to keep all of this. I'll pass to them. I do need to level up my Artist Talent. Okay. Optimistic Scavenger is terrifying because this tells me that Sheltered by Ghosts is definitely in this deck. I mean, it was already for sure in this deck. Oh, that's bad. That's a lot of life. Oh, golly. All right. Sure. I still, believe it or not, I think I want the Ghost Vacuum. What can I do here? I mean, if I play this, I level it up. I draw a card. I have to hit a land here. I think I try for it. Yeah. I gotta try for it. Oh, I didn't get a land. That's really bad. I drew a land now. Okay, now we're okay. All right, just because I need to make sure they don't have anything else. Yep. Okay, so we knew they would. Deal 3 again. I now am in the case of needing to find something to do. All right, and I gotta go ahead and exile said little Enduring Innocence card. I want to try to keep the fire magic here, just because if I can and they don't cast anything, I get to deal 2 to everything. And that feels pretty good. Sheltered by Ghosts is always and was always going to be a problem. Can't stop that. Yup. There goes my vacuum. I don't even know why they care. It's just a vacuum. Let me see. So if I go and cast like that, it gets a hexproof, right? But not indestructible. It's time to try to go and deal 2 damage to everything. Does this happen? Okay, it does. I get my vacuum back. And that's good enough for me. GG's. Lock it in. I've got it. I've got the curve, right? I mean, at least have all the threats that I want and I could possibly have in my hand here. So let's see what they've got. All right, so it's Gran. All right, I see you, Gran. I see you. Can I allow you to have everything you're about to do to me, though? That's the concern. Let me see. I need to answer Gran. I can't let her live or else I'm super cooked. So, yeah. All right, here you go. Got to pick off Gran. Gran's so efficient, so at least this allows me now to maybe then take a turn, play my Monument to Endurance here. All right, they're playing Artist Talent. That's fine with me. Sure. Next turn, I'll curve out by trying to go Artist Talent plus a Braid. All right, Accumulate Wisdom it is. That's Gran in the yard. I do need to find, like, maybe my Ghost Vacuum. Ghost Vacuum would help a lot right now. Ghost Vacuum would help a lot. Also, the standing desk I've been filming on has been nice. Old Man Krim doesn't gotta, like, worry too much anymore, you know? Like, it feels nice to be able to actually, like, stand. And I should have had, like, a rising desk for quite some time for my hammies and whatnot to stay nice and nimble, you know, after filming and doing content all day long. Again, thank you all for tuning in and watching. This deck is hilariously fun. Do not build this, though. This deck is hilariously loose as well. Plus, I'm hoping they just keep all their removal thinking I have creatures. That's my game plan. Show me something good here, deck. Show me something good. All right, they found a land, I assume. Boom. Oh, a Storm Chaser's Talent to go with it. That's sweet. Okay. Okay. All right. I guess so. Let's ditch the Quint here. Nice. I'll draw another card. I got 1 mana here. What am I doing with my 1 mana? Hopefully finding more cards, because that's what I desperately need right now. Okay. So they are going for it. They are going for it. They're going to try to probably find Accumulated Wisdom, and I think this is a good turn to do it. Yeah, Iroh's Demonstration, I got nothing. But if you have a bounce, sink my ship pretty hard here. They don't play anything, then I get to go ahead and just activate Quarry Monastery. That's equally fine. 7 lessons in the yard. I'm sure nothing bad could happen to me now. Double red. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's the stuff. Okay, hold the phone. That's double red, right? Love it. Let's ditch a mountain. Cool. Let's draw another card. Why not? I'll go ahead and discard this mountain here. Perfect. Let's create a treasure token. And now, I mean, they've got all of the instants and sorcerers they could ask for anyway, so really no reason for me to even activate the vacuum now. This way at least prevents them from just going Storm Chaser's Talent and getting a ton of value off that. Sure. Yes. Have at it, opponent. Let's see what they discard. What can I do now in response? I need a, like, oh, no. I needed a window. I was hoping they would cast something. Okay. I guess we're just going to start eating away. We'll destroy the artifact. How's that sound, opponent? Cool. Let's draw another card. I really need something to happen here. Give me something good to work off of. Yeah, I'll discard the other land. Why not? Allows me to deal 3. Love that. I'll level up now. Now I'll level up. This looks pretty good. right? I am fully leveled up to the point where I can lightning strike my opponent here to the dome. Accumulate wisdom. I love to see it. So I have currently 9 damage. More than enough. I have more than enough here. I think I'll be okay. Right? They'll draw 3 new cards. This doesn't matter to me. Okay, you got it. They play a land, whatever. Because I'm going to discard a card, drain them for 5. Love it. Discard. Smack. You know what? Let's go ahead and draw another card. Why not? That seems pretty good. Then I'll go ahead, send, the damage upstairs. Boom. Discard. Throw that away. Oh, that's definitely over. Cool. Play land. Go for the shock here. Decline. All right. And then I'll just go ahead and lightning strike them. I think that's more than enough here to close out the game. Good game. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Thanks for checking out that video. If you enjoyed it, check out this one where we use Iroh T Master to give away things. Because, it's nice to give your opponents gifts, like Demonic Pact, Greed's Gambit, and things like that.